What's going on, guys and gals? Well, today I decided to do a little bit different video here. You're probably asking yourself, what the hell is this? Well, it is an RCA Selectavision video disc player, and basically it works under a similar concept as a DVD player. Now, RCA actually rolled this product out in 1981 to compete with the Laserdisc players. But unfortunately, 3 years later, well, it ended up being a flop. They only sold like somewhere around 500,000 units or something. That estimate might even be high. I'm not even sure, but I don't even remember seeing these as a kid, to be honest. So it must have been like on and off the market that quick. Anyhow, we'll go over this thing a little bit. Like right here, you got your digital readout. Basically, I'm guessing that's your track number. Shows what side you're playing. You got your rapid access, as that says. You got your reverse and your forward for that. Then you got your visual search, which I'm guessing is like your fast forward and your rewind. Got your pause, and you got your play and load switch, I guess it's called. Now, and common feature in these electronics from like the late 70s in the mid 80s. How about that fake wood grain finish, the simulated wood as they call it? Gotta love it. And yeah, it's got a few little marks to it, but it's all in all, it's in pretty good shape physically. And we'll turn around and look at the back here. If you can see that or not, where my finger is, but that there, well, there's my flashlight. You got your channel selector switch, like you do on most of your VCRs. Got your coax in and your coax out. It says antenna there. I really couldn't find a manufacturer date on the back of this thing. I mean, I wish I had the instruction manual to it. And here you got this little access hatch. You push this button here. And I guess that's where the disc is. You got your, I guess that's your reader. Alright. Now, a story behind how I got this. Well, 10 years ago or so, my brother had bought a house. And the old man who lived in there used to run a TV shop right in the garage. You know, back in the days of the old turndials, of course. Well, he retired. He sold the house to my brother, and, well, this was left behind. Well, he didn't want it, so I took it home. Alright, now for the discs I got with this thing. Yeah, big floppy. But he didn't have a very big collection. I mean, got this wildlife program here, like probably something like you see on PBS. You got One Golden Pond, and I actually remember having to watch this when I was in school. And last but not least, Jane Fonda's Workout. Man, you go back about 30 years from now, she's primed for a good time. Sweet. Anyway, we're going to power this beast up. I'm going to hook it to this little 13-inch 1994 Magnavox. I mean, that's the closest thing I have to a turn dial, or to something this era. So we'll hook it up and we'll see how it works. And it's the first time I ever powered it up and the time I had it, so I guess it's a moment of truth. Alright, so we got it hooked up, you know, pretty simple compared to what stuff is today as far as hooking up goes. You got your coax coming out there, if you can see it, going to the back of your TV, and it's plugged in. So, I believe it's set to channel 3, so we turn on the TV, and we're in the off position now. Flip the switch. The L there must stand for load, and the TV screen just went black. So we'll take and load a disc. I think we'll try On Golden Pond. I'm guessing you could do either side. I'm not sure, I never did this before, so looks like you stick it in like so. Alright, the side one just lit up. Pull it back out. and it looks like it took the discs that was inside this case. So you flip your switch over to play, you hear it winding up. Alright, we got video. Damn, that's too bright. Let me turn the light off. There we go. And it's showing track 0 right there. Kinda has like a VHS quality to it. Yeah, it's like a VHS quality. I'm gonna open up that access and see what it looks like with the record spinning. Oh crap, that locks out. You can't do that while it's playing. Oh well. Alright, what does Rapid Access do? You gotta hold in on it to skip a track, that's what it is. If you just push it, it starts it over again, but you gotta kinda hold down on it. Now, what does a fast forward do? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm amazed how clear the fast forwarding is on this compared to like a VHS tape. I mean, you don't see the lines or nothing when you fast forward or rewind with it. Now, what about the pause? Oh, it doesn't even freeze it. It just makes the screen go black when you pause it. I guess you hit pause again. And we're back on. See what else is on this disc. Yeah, think about it though. You hold that button in too long, it just keeps skipping tracks. But yeah, pretty simplified. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that on the TV. It looks too bright through the screen here. But you just turn it off. You get your snowy picture on your TV. And then if you want to turn it on again, you hit your play on your switch. It takes a little bit to wind back up. There it is. Even saves your spot too. Alright, now to unload the disc. What you do is you flip your switch down like this. Your screen goes black. You take this case. This could go for if you're flipping it too. You push it in like this. Pull it out. And then to flip it, same deal. And switch to play. Huh. That must be the first side. Just seen the title screen there. Okay, so here I'm going to show you what's inside this. So basically, all it is just like a video record. That's all it is. And it just basically stays in this protective case. Huh, Jane Fonda's in this as well. Yeah, this old dude must have been a big Jane Fonda fan or something. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this unusual vid on this RCA Selectavision video disc player, and I'll have more videos up eventually, so stay tuned, and well, peace and chicken grease.